Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer and welcome back to some more No Man's Sky Livestream. I know it's been a while and I kind of fell short on the promise of having 3 of them. I think it was last week or no, it was definitely last week. My apologies for that. I did have some things that had popped up. I had a work-related. Well, I picked up another shift one day, and then another day I kind of ended up sleeping in a little late. I don't know what happened. I must have been really tired or didn't sleep well that night because I slept. I think it was Friday. It was the day that I was supposed to start at noon, and I ended up sleeping till about 12:30. And by the time I woke up, I had to go do a couple other things, and well, yeah, I kind of got busy that day. But we're back today, and well, we're gonna start by, as the description says, we're gonna do some more power. We're gonna do some more expansion of power. Wherever there's a little shack up there. I also gotta fix up down there too. It would be nice to get that fixed up and looking a little bit better. And we're gonna also do a little bit of processing with the nutrient processor. Gonna go ahead and I can't do anything with that, so just toss that. Do I have 2 of these? I do have 2 of them. Oh wait, one of them's in the storage, so actually it doesn't count. Let's go ahead and get that on cooking. And hopefully we'll be able to bring power to the base by the... Well, we're going to quickly get that started on right now. So, I need electrical cable. Just go right into the corner. And head over this way. And, oh, I don't have another light over there. Oops, gonna need to place the light down. No, I don't want something that big. Let's see here. Oh, it's under decoration. Mind. I wanted nice bright yellow lights, not white lights. There we go. And let's go ahead and set this one up right there. Not that, but we are going to be getting this at some point. What's this here? Supply. Oh, supply. That's for getting supply. I think I'm going to try to set both of these. Ooh, the gas extractor's going to need. We're going to need to get some solar panels beside the gas extractor, because I don't think we'll have the reach and the cable in order to get to it. So we'll go right there. Oops. What's this here? Oh, mission out of range. Ah, I see. We can reset this one. I'm gonna reset this one too. Yeah, maybe not now, but we'll get it reset. Oops, left control. There we go. Now I need a good spot to connect this up to from the floor. So, oh boy, very laggy. Didn't end up fixing that, did I? Let me see if I can quickly look up a solution to that. Let's see here. Not quite seeing that. Maybe is there something in the options that I could use to edit that up, to change that up? I guess no. It's here. Improves the clarity and crispness of textures from a distance. To be honest, I'm not quite sure how to set any of these options, how to change any of those up. Let's see. Can't actually change that one up. Oh, no. All right, I'll have to go figure out how I'm going to fix it up at a bit of a later time. Alright, but we need to get rid of that first. Nope. Let's see here. Structure, basic. Just need to find ourselves a wall right here. There's the cable sticking out. And here's our generator. Nope. Off to tech, industry. Alright, now is this providing the power to the batteries? I'm going to eventually get the structure that hides all the cables. I'm wondering if I only need one and it'll do it for the entire base, or if I have to do it by section. What's that up there? Oh, that's the ancient ruins. I forgot about that. Alrighty, well, batteries gaining in power. So we'll want to build a bunch along the way here. Which means we're going to need to go out and grab some more condensed carbon. Alright, we have ourselves a mission. See if there's any carbon crystals around here. No, but there's a lot of oxygen and a bit of sodium nearby. Guess we gotta do things the old-fashioned way, just pick it all up. Gotta do a bit of mining. Oh, excuse me. I'm also going to need to find some gold, because in order to build solar panels, I need gold. And the solar panel array that we're going to build by the gas collector is also going to need more batteries. Well, that's an interesting picture of it there. An advanced mining laser I really want to get at some point. Ship's still over, yeah, our ship's still over there, so I'd have to actually walk all the way over there. If I wanted to, oh, excuse me. If I actually wanted to get to it and get off world. Alright. Give it a little bit of that. I have no idea what I need to, what I could use Mordite for in a recipe. It says I can use Mordite. I have no idea what I can use it for. That requires pure ferrite. Alright, how much we have 65 magnetized ferrite. I think I'll go ahead and grab a little more ferrite dust so we can convert a few more of it. Oh, hello, gaming man. How are you? Yeah, I guess you can. If you want to hop on, sure. Let's see. Do I have to go to network option? I think you just have to. Yeah, I'm on PC. I don't have it on console edition. I'm guessing that's what you got it on. You're on PS4. Ooh, nice. I personally don't own a PS4. PC's the only one that I own, unfortunately. But how are you doing, gaming man? How's your day going so far? Let's see. Purple refinery, chuck in ferrite. Can't afford a P. Well, actually, to be fair, I'm on laptop, so I think it's a little cheaper than actual an actual computer tower and monitor setup. And me, I'm doing pretty good. It's been a while since I've had a No Man's Sky stream, so kind of getting used to everything again. But so far, I'm having fun. I've missed this game. I can't wait to see a new update for it. I know the as I've dubbed it, outbreak that's going on in the world, it's kind of mucked things up a little bit, but I really can't wait to see what they put out for the next update. Alright, let's see. So while we got that cooking up, maybe we should go ahead and gas extract. Oh, the mineral extractor is also going to require power. Right. I need chromatic metal with that too, so I gotta go find a source of copper. You have a living ship? I do have a living ship. I'm not going to call it forward, since the point of this little streaming series is to build up a big base, completely repair a ship up. I've selected one that kind of has a lot of damaged components in it, and I think there's one of these points that I've never activated copper, unless the system has a activated copper planet, which I don't think it's going to. I'm never going to be able to repair the corroded tanks. But yeah, the point of the series: fix up a ship and improve it, fix up a multi-tool and improve it, as well as build a fully functional base. And this is a pretty good location for it. But if we go ahead and go to summon vehicles, I have quite a few ships. So I've got the radar, the standard ship that you start with. This is another one that I picked up at some point. I always meant to sell it, but I think I just have it currently as a holdings. This is my big ship. It's got all slots unlocked. It was an amazing find. 96 million units, but it was worth grinding up for that. There's my living ship, the only Vino VOD. And then there's my exotic ship. I'm trying to look for a better one, but I just happened to find one of these and said, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. Yeah, this is my living ship. I'm not gonna call it forth right now. Maybe when I deem it appropriate to summon our first, we'll pull it up top and we'll go up ahead and take a look at it. You have a ship that is 200 million. Now that is nice. That's nice. I don't come anywhere close to that. I hope one day to get to something like that. But that's going to be a long time coming. I mean, a long time away. Alright, I'm just going to do that. Like the power grid up to there. And I'm gonna need more batteries for that. Oh, it's an exotic ship. I could see why it's worth that amount then. Exotic ship's a little hard to come by. Well, at least I find them hard to come by. I'm gonna need I need another refinery up in here. Let's grab a portable one. I think I don't have enough metal plate. Well, fortunately, we can quickly go grab a bit of ferrite dust. There we go. Yeah, my hauler ship with 48 slots is the most expensive that I got, and I think I did. I think I put in I may have put in another module for it. I'm not 100% sure. I think the value of the ships also go up as you put different upgrades on them. So when I bought it, it was approximately 96 million. So the value of it may have gone up. I haven't checked. I just remember what I bought it for, and it was a very expensive purchase. Alright, so we got that. Now, where's our carbon? I gotta have a bunch. There we go. Go ahead and convert that down. And we'll toss up another one of these refineries. Yeah, if I go outside and take... Well, I think you guys kind of already seen it, but this is the valley-esque area that we've got to work with. We have an ancient ruins up there, but not our little observatory post, which I gotta make... This is bugging me. But this is more of a... We're going, at the moment, going function, over form. Once we have our observatory post / our kind of makeshift home finished up, the power is connected up, I have a couple of the refineries in there, and we perfect out this little underground area, which leads downward into, well, yep, still kept it, breaks into a nice natural cave down here. We can have this as a mini exocraft storage place, which is what I plan on doing with it. Like, look at it. This is just screaming epic or perfect underground base. Build it here. Build it here. It's got a bunch of humming sacks that I haven't harvested from yet. Oh, grab that. I have so much planned for this. So much planned. Up here, want to make like a mini bar area around this place. And all of that is very far away. And it's going to require a lot of editing. Alright, what do I want you to do? What do I want you to do? Oh, we can have you start to convert that. Thank you, Gaming Man. Thank you. I don't have a lot of condensed. I don't have a lot of carbon left. I'm gonna have to go grab some more. So a question for you guys in the audience, just to get a little bit of participation started. What is your favorite feature about No Man's Sky currently? Or maybe favorite thing to do in No Man's Sky? Can I not mind this, or is this just a... Oh, maybe that might be a pure ferrite thing. I know my favorite feature was... Actually, I don't really know what my favorite feature is. I love the exploration, getting to building up a base, and just watching it as it all comes together. I would say I liked the exotic ship, however, that was a very, very painful process. Like, I love the end result is great, and I really hope that they do build onto that and allow you to build, like, to accumulate more parts for it. But at the same time, trying to get it was just such a pain. Like, it took forever to get the first one. I don't know if it's different for any others, or if you have to go find all 5 parts again after going through tons of different coordinates. I'm just gonna slide this over so I can see the whole comment. Grinding for money and nanites. Yes, that one's a fun. Now I gotta ask, do you do it? And no shame if you don't do it this way, but do you do it the legitimate way where you go out, you find stuff, and then you sell it, or have you done a little bit of exploit? Because if you watch the previous, that's kind of how I got. That's how I got the money to get this ship here. You only have to pay 10,000 nanites. Oh, that's not bad actually. I hope that's the case, because going after all those coordinates was... They definitely made you work for it. They made you work for that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I want to... Gonna toss in this. By the way... Well, sometimes I grind and sometimes do exploit. That's fair enough, fair enough. I've done the, I think I've gotten to the point where I've spent enough units that it's no like most of the units that I got here have been legitimately accrued, but when I went to try to get my really expensive ship, I had a couple of friends on and we exploited a little bit. Also got him a couple of really good ships. And nanites, I'm pretty sure half of that's still from... Well, actually, no. I think at this point, I've refreshed my nanites to the point where most of it's earned legitimately. And there is no... I haven't seen any way to do Quicksilver exploit, nor do I really want to, because that one I legitimately feel great whenever I get it. If you make more, no man, I will always watch you. Oh, well, thank you, gaming man. I plan on mainly transitioning into live streams for this, but I do have a few videos that I've gone over some stuff. If there is new content that comes out for the game, that's when I'll go, okay, I'm gonna quickly pop into I'm gonna pop into my ship and try to find my way back, or pop into the portal and go back to my other system that I have that I have my main base set up in, and review the new content from there. But most of the content from us is going to be predominantly live streaming this game, because this is a fun game. I feel like it's one of those kind of underrated games. It's getting a lot better. It's definitely a lot better than what I've heard it in the past. Let's see here. How much carbon do I have? 113. I can get a little bit more from that. Alright, you've made enough there. Let's just put you back into here. Continue the grind. And now time to put up some new batteries. I want some lights in here. I've just I think originally in my head I wasn't gonna put lights in here, but I kind of want to add lights in here just to make it a little better. So let's put that there, and I need some more condensed carbon. So alright. I think yeah, these are nice and filled up. So I don't know if you know this, gaming man, and I wanted to look this up, but can you have multiple can you have multiple where is it? Can you have multiple electromagnetic generators in one area generating like compounding powers? So I have one electromagnetic generator that says generates 1,000 kPa, and then I have a second one that generates another 1,000 kPa, and together you can connect them up in a battery and it'll generate 2,000 kPa, for instance. I don't actually know that off the top of my head. I think that was something that last time I had said I had wanted to go look up. I need all of that carbon. All of that carbon. I would like to go exploring the rest of this kind of valley-like area, maybe see what's on top of the hills. Not really sure. That's okay. That's alright. We can go ahead and we'll test that a bit later. We're gonna need to get more chromatic metal. I think I almost said it. I was about to say chromagus metal, and that wouldn't be right. Oh, I need to actually go back down and pick up some more carbon. Good. Condensed carbon. I can't talk today. Also, lag. Stop. Enough lag. I gotta try to increase the RAM that my game. I don't know how much the game requires or initially asked for, but I'm definitely going to need to bump it up if it's at like about 4. Out of 10,000, if I could. Oh, that's all right. I do know of a way to easily get more. I just need to get a medium refinery. How much power is this going to require? Let's see. I passed by it. It's a teleporter, antimatter, large refinery. There we go. Oh, it does. This doesn't require any. I thought this required power for some reason. Huh. Alrighty. Well, in that case, let's see here. I'm going to grab that. We'll toss this into our exosuit, and then we'll take this dihydrogen jelly that we just made, plug it into here, and process it down like that. And once again, I think I've showed this off, but with this, with a little bit of dihydrogen, you effectively have infinite dihydrogen. And then you go, okay, I want to come down here, craft it for 40, put it into here, if I find it, and you refine it for 50. I'm not sure what the devs were thinking when they had that in here, but you know what? I'm happy that it's in the game. Because effectively now, I have infinite. And I think I can make 3 now. Nope, not quite. Almost can make 3. Almost there. Gotta toss a bit more into there. And let's see, let's just put this down here so this is on the first page. And now the third iteration. You can also refine the hydrogen gel. Yes, you can do that. However, oh, it's 30 to 1. Oh, this is even better. Oh, but that, oof. That's great. I like the trade-off value. However, that is 10 minutes. That's 10. I'm not going to sit around for 10 minutes. I think I had mentioned that you could do that, but I definitely have forgotten about that part. Yeah, the time is the only downside with that. But if it wasn't for the fact that it had that kind of time in it, I would definitely do that. Because that is much more, it's more efficient. Well, slightly more efficient. It's a shame there wasn't an easy way to make a tritium, or however it's pronounced, the material that you also need for fuel cells, because otherwise you could effectively, with a little bit of resources, have infinite frigate fuel. They had to restrict us. The power of it was too great. Alright. A little bit. I'm just going to get a little bit more because I don't want to use all of my hydrogen jelly up in one go. So let's do that. Alright, how much do we have? We'll settle with, I'll go one more round. So while we're waiting, let's go ahead and pop that into my inventory. And then pop down to... I have a lot of, yeah, some fungal mold left over. We're gonna go ahead and burn it. I think I found a way to get nanites fast. Oh, what's that way? With portal, with a portal or an exploit you choose. I kind of want to know both, but let's go with the portal first. Alright, there we go. That's enough. Needed it for this. Alright, let's come over here. And I'll slap this. Oh, I don't want to put that in the corner there. We'll put it in this corner. Oh, no. I don't want it like that. Let's turn this guy around. Turn it around. There we go. And now we have this. We have infinite copper and infinite chromatic metal. You just plug it in there. Plug this in. Where is it? Where's my copper? Plug the copper in here. Chromatic. It's a 1 to 2, and you get copper out of it. Alright, 20 more copper. Toss that in. And, oh, it doesn't quite work with copper. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, it doesn't quite work with copper. So you have a living ship that... No, didn't move this all the way across. There we go. There we go. You have a living ship, so that's good. Alright, yeah, I do. If you place some coordinates, that's alright. You can go to the living ship upgrade system, and you can farm those and soften it. Huh. Like, are you talking, like, what kind of coordinates? Like, drop pod coordinates, or... like, navigation data coordinates? The second one is a good exploit. Oh no, I do know the. I kind of know the exploit. So it's exploits through save states. Unless it's a different exploit. Glyphs. This is one I don't know then. Hey, Bane Miller, how you doing? Good to see ya. Back for another round. Alright, let's see. I gotta get this nutrient process going again. We get fiber stew, and then we sell the fiber stew later. How's it going in the world of Bane? You have to place some glyphs and then go to the system where there are always spawning upgrades for living ships. There are upgrades for living ships? I didn't even know that. Okay, that is definitely a feature. That is something I'm going to have to explore. Because I didn't know you could upgrade living ships. Like in the video that I finally got it, I think it was, I'm gonna quickly look up the name. I'm gonna quickly look up the video that I have for the, for it. Let's see. There. You've been great. Forgot a break in the heat. Ooh, that's nice. I think going back to card game battling. Oh, that nice. I haven't thought about going back to card games in a while. I mean, I've poked around ESL for a little bit, but just enough to see, okay, what's the monthly reward cards? Or were they any interesting? I noticed that, I think it was Mythgard, the one that you had recommended, that I 100% meant to actually make, yeah, Mythgard, that I meant to make a video on. Finally got into early access, so I think at some point I will check that out and actually make a video for it. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'm still outside. I gotta pop back in. But let's see here. So I had titled it No Man's Sky, and it was finally getting the No Man's Sky finally obtaining the living ship. If you like, I can post the link to that in the chat. The link to that one, but essentially that was, I think that was an hour long, and I had cut out a ton. Like, I think I cut that entire session was around, I think, 5 hours that I cut out a large chunk of time and just went, okay, this is me go into it, hey, I had to first find a portal, which honestly was a little easier said than done, because I didn't have the right material in order to go to a monolith to get to it. And then I had to go find that. That took forever because I had no idea where to find it. Well, I had an idea. I knew one place I could find it. I didn't know that I could find it in random crates, which would have saved me a lot of time. Alright. I can head off to a portal, so we'll consider this a quick pause in the survival series. And I suppose I can also show off the living ship. We're going to make a quick pause and go to a portal. I marked one out in the system, and I suppose we can also show off the other base that we have. Got so burned out on Mythgard. but happy you get a first shot in it. Yeah, I know I got burnt out of Legends, Bane. I got so burnt. Oh, what do we got here? I'm being hailed by a passing freighter. The life form. What do you think, guys? Should we give him a hand? Give him a bit of a hand? I don't know if this might spawn pirates, but hey, I wouldn't mind a little bit of combat. Although I'm not in my ideal ship. You say yes? What do you say, gaming man? The music, our background music's saying yes, so let's give him a bit of a helping hand. Where is it? Oh, it's legitimately right behind us. This looks like a super freighter. Yeah, this is definitely a super freighter. Alrighty, we gotta be careful because this is like right in the atmosphere. Alright, get back here. Alright, how many we got left over? 3? Oh, crud. I broke one of the cargo pods. That's what I get for being a little sloppy. Alrighty, well that's great. The living ship's full of upgrades with both inventories. Oh my, you got me hot. You got me so hyped about this about getting more upgrades for the living ship. Did you just fly right in front of me? How dare you? Oh boy. Reinforcements are popping out. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to hit it. Oh well. Unfortunately, we broke one of the pods, so they're not going to let me in. Alright, well, let's see. If we make a quick landing on the planet, or at least touch down close to it. I think this should... Oh, look, fun cluster molds. Try landing. What do you think about card game? You log in, get a free award. I think lazy for getting an award, or maybe that depends. Is it like a oh, now I'm detected by the sentinels on the ground, but that's exactly what I want. I want the sentinels to come over and then I just fly away from them. Like, you mean like a daily login system, or like an actual in-game award? Alright, yes. Get angry with me, and I gotta recharge that. Now let's use our Mordite up. Daily login. I'd say it kind of it depends. Like, there's a way to handle daily logins. I don't think it should be like gifting a ton of stuff at people at once. But say, like in we'll take Legends for example. Well, it has some, you know, kind of weak rewards at the very beginning, and over time they get better and better as you log in and participate. Like maybe a login system where you get, like, say day 1 you have 10 gold, but if you happen to win, say 3 matches, or a set amount of matches in a game, then it gives you a little bit more. So I'd say, long story short, kind of a combination of it, where you get the ability to you can grind for a bigger daily login reward, but if you log on you get like a small one. So for Legends, it'd be like you log in and you can get like 10 gold or 15 soul gems, and then if you win 3 games in a row that day, you could then maybe get, say, another 50 gold or another 100 soul gems, that sort of stuff. Maybe if you've done this enough times throughout the month, it might translate into packs. So say one day, like you've logged in for half of the month, and you get on that day you get a pack for free. Then you win 3 more games, and it'll give you like 2 packs for free. So you kind of have to grind out for it. Let's see, a Valley base. We'll head off to this one here. I'm going to the system that has the portal in it. I feel fine with a free award when you can. Battle game, not going to be fair, you know. Yeah. Battling is not always going to be the most fair. Alright, let's see here. So, I guess this is the inventory I have currently. Just kind of a mishmash of random stuff. I've got carbon, I've got oxygen, I need sodium. Might have to scan run. At least the free award should give us only money, nanites, and quicksilver. Yeah, if there were like a login reward for No Man's Sky, I would agree with that. Maybe every 7 days it would give like a good chunk of quicksilver. Let's see here. There's sodium. I'm just gonna go ahead and. I have a ton of money. I could just go ahead and go. I'm gonna buy all of it. I'd kind of like to say it like at the end of, like maybe at the. Oh yeah, this is my fleet, by the way, and my freighter. I guess I can quickly show that off too. This took a while to find. A class. It's got almost every slot, and a few technologies that we're about to crash into. And I haven't fixed up the fleet in quite a while. I did after. In one of the videos I had, I said I was going to fix it up. I did, and I sent them out again, and they got damaged, which is unfortunate. Also, where's my beacon? Oh, there you go. This is it here. I think if there were, again, No Man's Sky had a reward system at the end of the month, I wouldn't mind seeing like you log in every single day. Yeah, got a B, same freighter, looking for an S. I have never found an S-class freighter. Oh, this isn't it. That's my base. Where's Oh, I know I placed one in this system. Where's the beacon? Oh, there we go. That's the beacon. I know they exist in game. Oh, what do we got? Ooh, a trade frequency. I get these once in a while. Trader historian. I oftentimes get burnt out on this. Looking for tier 3 economy systems is the best. Yeah, you gotta look for those really high-end. Hey, like the tier 3 economy. However, that being said, I've been through, honestly, about thousands of them at this point, and I've never found one. Which is kind of sad. I'm going to barter for the units, since I kind of value the gold a little more. Alright, oh, okay. So this has a chance to possibly be... may have made a profit on this. Let's see what we got. Not that much of a profit, but that is a nice design. I have one of these that's I've seen them go up to 5 mil before. I found one, but I didn't like the look of it. Yeah, that's the other problem I have with finding a good ship. Is the one that I have is, in my opinion, is the best looking one. I love the look of it. Let's see, it's just on the other side of here. There we go. This is the same portal that I used to travel through to get my living ship. And when I had found it, I said, I'm going to mark this down because knowing my luck, I'm never going to find one again. However, I have not seen one, but I've heard, and I don't know if it's actually in the game, but I think there may have been images of one that looks similar to, I think it was it called the Eclipse? It was a Star Wars themed super freighter. Well, there are a couple of ones. The ones that I think one of the ones that we have is kind of representative of a either a Venator or a Imperial Star Destroyer. But I know there was one that looked very similar to the Eclipse. So you'll tell the number from 1 to 6. Ooh. I gotta power the portal up. Now, does it require all 16 of them, or does it only require up to? Because probably something I should have mentioned. I haven't gone and found all the different glyphs yet. This is a file that I haven't gone through the entire Atlas story, so I don't know all the glyphs. So if it requires like 13, 14, 15, and 6, any one of these here, then I'm kind of out of luck. But if it's only the first 12, which is what required to get my ship, then I can still go for it right now. Let's see, stellar material. Ooh, I also have to get copper. How much copper do I have to sacrifice? So that's 20, 40, 60. Gotta go through 80. You're unlucky, I think. Okay. Alright. Let's power this up then. I hope I have enough copper, otherwise we're gonna have to go find a little bit. I don't. Oh, that's right. I didn't take the copper with me. Right. Okay, we're gonna have to go on a little bit of an adventure. Salt, phosphorus, salt. Where's my copper? It's a copper system. I thought I took all my copper with me. Oh, that's my bad. That is 110% my bad. I think... Can I summon my vehicle here? I don't have a bay for this, but I apparently still kept the bay for this. I have no idea where it is. I don't think this is any faster, so Alright, we're going on an adventure. Alright, you got there. Copper. Bingo. There we go. No, go away! Right, I only have bowcaster with this. Oh, and I've completed another quest. That's right, I have a ton of these ones stacked up. So many that this might appear. Yep, there's an. While I was out adventuring for portal glyphs, I stacked up as many creature killing and as many sentinel killing as I could get my hands on. Go. So we're likely going to be finishing a bunch of them just by killing 2 creatures. Silicate. Alright, so 2, 2, 11, 12, 1, 10, 1, 1, 2, 1, 5. Let's see if it's just over there. Oh, no, I'm going to the one that's off planet. I want to go to this one. I'll probably collect that a little bit later, those missions, since it will take me a while to actually go through all of them. And oh, please, no creature, no. I'm ignoring you. Oh, a firestorm. I haven't seen any firestorms on the planet. Wait, you think you're wrong? Okay. Oh, hold on. Well, we gotta wait a couple of seconds because we have a firestorm coming. So take your time. We're in no rush. It's a fun live stream. I don't have to go anywhere today. We are in no rush. I'm okay with few card games. Give new players some free rewards to keep things going. Big boost. Well, yeah, I think that's a great thing too. If they give the new players some rewards, I think it's something that Legends does pretty well at. Well, at least when I first got into Legends, it did a really good job of getting you up to speed. When it went, because at one point I think it was you had to pay in order to play it, but then it was free to play. And that's around when I joined. So I kind of came around Legends once when the Fall of the Dark Brotherhood had came out, and then I officially started getting into making content for that when Heroes of Skyrim came out, and that's when I started claiming a lot of the free rewards around that point. I think I even made a new file for it, like a brand new file for it. At any rate, they did a really good job with that. No Rush Wednesday. Yep, we're in no rush. Alright, good news is I can activate that portal glyph. I can activate those glyphs of portals. At some point, I do want to go out and find a bunch more travelers and get the rest of the glyphs, but at the time being, we're just going to relax with what we got. Alright, Vane. Yeah, you... Alright, so actually... Oh, that's going to pause the game. But we just look through. I have a few pages of fitting creatures. I have a few quests dedicated to it. And you won't take any damage interacting. Well, I know I won't take any damage interacting with the portal. However, the extreme temperature outside, I'm going to take damage. It's just being out there. So, we'll give it a quick go. Gotta be quick about this. Oh, no, I want to do a cobalt. That's filled up. Alrighty. Oh. I guess I was wrong then. Will I take damage when trying to... Wait. Did I fill them all up? So then do I have to come up to here and activate the, Oh, I didn't charge that one fully. Whoops. My bad. Alright, well that's good to know. I thought I would take damage eventually. Alrighty, so let's activate the portal. So, yeah, 1 second. Alright, so here we are. We have 2, 11, 12, 1, 10, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will never get tired of seeing that portal animation. And away we go! Just gonna quickly scroll down the chat again. Alright, I can't wait to get some living ship parts. I think I'm gonna definitely click this and put it... Well, I'm gonna download the video, edit that video to include this, and then throw it up as a video on the channel as well. Pouring toxic rain. Oh, well, that's just great. Okay, we're not going to look at these. Thanks for the tip. So go to the station. Yup. I mean, I don't have enough fuel in the thrust. No. Oh, I probably need a little more. Back to different game. Like, are we going to the base or the space station? And I assume space station. Yeah. Alrighty. I'll explain everything. We are inside the station. I think while we wait, I'm just gonna quickly we're gonna quickly turn in a few quests and take out a few more. So, sentinels, yes. More creatures, yes. Take out that. Sadly, still haven't ranked these up enough just yet, but actually, we might be able to get a little more. Warp a lot. How much is a lot, if I may ask? Because I know I don't have... What do I need for... that's a pull. Chromatic metal. I don't have too much chromatic metal. Maybe I'll quickly pick... We'll quickly pick up a little bit of chromatic metal. I'll also sell the grab toe balls. Well, not really long. Let's see here. Let's sell those. Where did I grab? There we go. Until you see alien melody detected. Ah, okay, I see. I went to see if he had chromatic metal. Nah, you don't. Alright. Never mind. While I'm not going to buy him, I do admit, that is a nice looking star. That is a nice looking fighter. If only the, I don't know what, the wings of the ship were a little more like, S-foils. like the S-foils from the X-wing of Star Wars. Portal. What do you mean I can't jump? Portal interference. Oh, maybe pulse engine jump. Do you mean? There we go. Well, that was easy. What do I do now? Yes, pulse. Do I just fly into it? Shoot it? What would I... Okay, fine. Ooh. We just got here. We got some sort of plating. Oh, nice. We can evolve, trigger it, and expand the node into a functional growth. Uh-oh. If you have the nanites. If I have the nanites. I always have nanites. Alright. Oh, and look at that. We picked up chromatic metal. Alright, we'll see what we can get. We're gonna quickly shut this guy down. And there we go. Pick up the spoils. Sorry about that. My mouse cord's kind of getting... there we go. You're getting yeah, I did notice I was getting attacked. Alright, so let's go ahead and evolve it. Ooh, nice. Shield strength. S-class shield strength. Alrighty. Pulse one more time if you don't get it, just go to the station. Alright, yeah, I should have gotten it by now. This is not what I had. That's not what I had in mind, game. Not quite what I had in mind. Alright, let's head back down, back to the planet. So do I need to quickly land and then that will refresh it? Pulse could take... Oh, okay. Alright, well, in that case we better quickly recharge this with the 700 gold. Oh. Yeah. So do I have to land and then it'll allow it to reset the encounter, like the possible encounters I can have. And then when I take off again, that it'll be reset, so then I just have to pulse again, correct? Alright, so we'll just pulse off into the middle. Oh, reload the save. Okay. Reload autosave, yep. Sorry, I kind of acted a little too fast there, gaming man. Yeah, sometimes I forget there's a little bit of a delay on there's a delay on the video. We're lucky we can get 2 upgrades. And let's see if we can snag a second one. I wouldn't mind getting a another weapon upgrade. I mean, this is nice. It's gonna give us a lot more strength in battle. Alright, we found another one. We have a neural assembly node. What do we got here? Improves takeoff efficiency. Oh, I like that one too. Let's see here. Oh, nope. We'll just move this one down to here. This guy to there. After you get the upgrades, go to station load again. Yep. Oh, and we got auto charging. Nice. I love that feature. Why'd we stop? Oh, hello! You can place 3 upgrades in the storage and then upgrade 3 in the organ chamber. Good to know. Oh. Starship rescue. Do I want to do that? Well, let's see what we got here. We have another neural assembly node. Okay, not as great as... Well, we may as well install it. Get that cost down a little bit more. Only 2 max from what I know. You can't take a third one. Ah, I see. And then we got automatic recharge. I don't think it stacks. I don't think automatic recharging stacks upon automatic recharging. Unless I'm wrong, in which case that's very nice. That would be very nice if it stacked, but I don't think it does. To save? Yeah, we'll go save. May as well. Oh, auto retracting. So, auto... I can't talk. What is the words I'm trying to say? Auto recharging will stack onto our auto recharging. So I get like double the charging speed. Now this ship's getting beaten up by pirates. Please move away so I can actually collect on. Stop phasing through the ships. Just because you can do it. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it. Get back here and face me. Weapons of this ship are really strong. I like this. I think I may have found my new fighter ship. Yep, that is definitely faster than normal. So I can refine this stuff? I didn't know that I could. Huh, what do you know? You can. I did. Oh my, I am learning something new every single day. Sell the upgrades for nanites. That's a nice... Yeah, I can see what you mean by nice nanite farming. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll collect the payment. That'll be nice. I could refine for some more silver. Yeah, I could effectively keep the ship going around the clock. Thank you, gaming man. You have opened my eyes to the amazing power that I can get from upgrading the living ship. Yeah, in one of the videos that I posted, or maybe it ended up getting cut out, I was talking about, hey, they should add a system that allows you to upgrade it. That allows you to upgrade the living ship. And here I am, just got proven. Oh, it's already in the game. Now, I know a lot of your language, but unfortunately not enough to understand that. Although I do know what it means. Just payment, please. 164 chromatic metal. That's nice. That'll go straight into making some more copper. Didn't we just listen to this? I swear we just listened to this. Nice. Now that would be really cool if you could. Like these wings would be really nice if you could put them on a ship that can open up right here and you just hop in like a gunship. I have 33 storage augmentations with the best exploit ever. Alright, let's oh, I could even do it off of here. Let's just do oh no I can't. It doesn't autosave. Let's say I could just do it off of this ship. 50,000 nanites and 400 million units. Damn. That is nice. That is... I do like a good bit of exploits, however, I also... Hey. Oh, you have an object of interest. Hey! Wow, this is the first time I've encountered this. Okay, I am unsure what I can do with a space version of this. Does it just get the one cargo pod here? Alright, well we got another 164 chromatic metal. Uh-oh. I don't think they were too happy when I did that. Where are you guys? Get back here. As you can see, I haven't done a lot of space traveling recently. Yes. Mouse cord bad. Alrighty, let's see here. There's another one there. Nope, that's a friendly. Don't think you can hide from me. Just because you can phase through ships doesn't mean that you can hide from me. Let's see, you can get chromatic metal from the storages. Hey, Warp, how you doing? Good to see you again, buddy. So there are only two with this? I can't... that's kind of a shame. It'd be cool if you could, like with these derelict craft, with the derelict craft, if there was enough of it intact that you could land inside. Like say you could land inside the bridge here, and then and maybe grab some useful intel, or maybe the docking area, and then find your way to a bridge, find some intel, maybe some salvage freighter modules. Which, did I collect any from it? No, I didn't. I think a bit of a wasted opportunity. Guys, like, yeah, oh, yeah, good reminding me. If you're enjoying it, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget, or, well, I guess video, stream, well, this is going to be both a video and a stream at this point. But, hey, leave a like if you really enjoyed. Maybe hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. That would be excellent. As Mr. Burns would say, and this is going to be a bad impression. Excellent. Alright, let's head back off to the ship since it don't look like there's anything on this. I do hope that we could see some more events like that. I subbed for the first time. Gaming man, you are an absolute legend. Thank you, my man. Alright, well, let's see if we can get another... We'll try to go for one more, and we'll then head back down to the, to our base. I should, Alright, so this is for the ship, but we have gathered some chromatic metal. I'll store that in the inventory there. Got a little bit of copper. Yeah, I think everything that I've picked up from this little epic sidetrack set, this little sidetrack. You like to help people. What's this? Okay, I'm interested. What is this cool exploit? Might even title the video 100% not exploiting the game. Alright, let's make a quick warp. Oops, I don't want the galactic map. Let's just recharge that. There we go. We have a scream suppressor mod. Ooh, interesting. What do we got here? Strengthens the living ship's strength in combat. Ooh. Oh, that's just another one of these. Never mind, not quite as good, but hey, you know what? We have the nanites. Let's evolve. Now we have 60% shield strength. We're going to be surviving for quite a bit. And looks like we're going to trigger the pirates again, so we might be able to really compound on the amount of stuff that we can get out of this. You have to just find a really expensive crashed ship, repair only the launch thrusters. Oh, look at that! We found another one. Another neural assembly node, though. Where are these guys coming from? Oh, they're coming from behind. How close are these guys? Because I'm wondering if I can make it, let's see, if I get them to come over here, can I get this to trigger an event? The event. If I can, that'd be great. So I just have to find a really expensive crashed ship, repair only the launch thruster and the pulse engine. Afterward, take it to the space station and wait for ships lower than your ship to sell it. Then buy the landed ship and scrap it. Repeat that again. Ooh. I didn't think of that. Yeah, because the parts that you then would salvage for that are already repaired. It's already repaired, so then you salvage it for more money than what the... Ah, good thinking. I didn't think of that. I did not think that. Also, these pirates don't want to come over here. Pirates, get over here. Come over here. I want to see if I can get you to threaten the starship. Yeah, fine. I guess I'll have to come over there and kill you. Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, can we trigger this? You guys coming this way, or are you just turning around? No, I guess they're stuck on the edge. Nope, they're not. They are very slow. I think a little too slow. By the time I get them over there, I'll be 80. So let's quickly kill them. I'll have to give that a try. I'll have to give that a try. Not with the ship that we're using for. Well, I do also like the look of that ship too. Kind of looks like a Y-wing, but it's the same. Oh no, we've filled up our inventory. Oh, the horror. Because the crash ship in the station, and will act like a crash ship you found on a planet. It will take time and take it again for free after you trade it with the ship, land lower. You crash ship, otherwise it will not work. Yeah, you did mention the crash ship. So not the ship, but I think I showed off the fighter ship that I had picked up for the purposes of our, I guess, planetary survival and try to thrive off of it. That would be. Oh wait, I'm here to do this one more time. So let's reload again. We'll go once more, and I'm gonna sell off some of the stuff that I got because I can't use all of it up. Alright, just curious, what's the weapon that we got here? Oh, no, I'm staying away from that one. Try to find it, and then I'll go show step by step. Pretty sure I can easily find one of those. Purchase upgrade. No. What? Oh, no, it's in my ship right now. Alright, we'll quickly sell this one off. Alright, well, that shouldn't be too hard to find one. There we go. Oh, speaking of which, I can buy a new suit upgrade. And this is the only one I can't buy anywhere else. I wish you could expand your technology modules more than this. I wish we had another row. Maybe we'll get another row after we get through all the other cargo ships. Let's see. I gotta go quickly sell one off. But I completely forgot if I had asked, but Warp, how are you doing today, man? It's good to see you get back out for another live stream. It's been a little bit. And this was honestly kind of a surprise live stream, even for myself. Alright, let's see what we got here. Sulfurine. Sell 5 of those. Sell 1. Let's see. I'll sell that one off. We'll sell the ossified dino exoskeleton. We'll decrease. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on a second. Just want to sell 1. Do you have any more legnium here? Or, oh no, we didn't have any more in there. Oh, everybody's leaving at once. Alright, so this is... it's over here. Oops. Hopefully we'll find another one en route. Another one of those, the anomalies. Alright, there we go. Ooh, a gratified eye node. Alright, let's see what this is. Increases damage output and overheat tolerance. Oh, I like that. Wait, I found another one? Oh, okay, good thing I was paying attention to my screen. Another neural assembly. Yeah. It's not that. I already got 2 of those. Well, let's see. Will this compound one more time? Oh, it will actually go one more. We can afford another upgrade. Alright, now just in case, because I don't know, I think I've reached the maximum amount, but I've always wanted an excuse to get rid of this ship. Oops. Alright, let's see, what do I got in here? Ah, yes! This is where I put a couple of the stuff I used to exploit at one point. I don't know why did I keep all these larval cores? I gotta ask myself that. Why did I keep all these larval cores? Oh, ooh, we have an incoming storm. Oh, I have some of that in my technology module. Just go ahead and toss some of this into here. I'll toss that into there too. Refined larval cores for nanites, 250 for 5 larval. Oh, ooh. I also did not know that. I want to refine those down. I think I may have held on to some of them. Oh, I think I know why. At the time, I really wanted to explore the nutrient processor and the cooking aspect of this. So I think that's why I held on to so many of them. Alright, so system, thrust, recharger. Let's dismantle that. Get a bunch of components back. Nothing else here that I want. Yeah, there's nothing else here that I can actually get rid of. Alright, so we have a massive blizzard. This is currently my primary ship. Take a quick look at this. The nearby oh, there's a life form here. I can't see him though. And there's more salvage data. Yeah, I believe larval cores can all. Yeah. The life form's got to be around there somewhere. Maybe he'll come out when the storm's gone, or I can't really see it. Anyways, the larval cores, I know you can use them for cooking, which is why I think that's why I kept so many of them around. So I'm actually going to quickly take a look and see what we can use to make with them. Try to find another one because you will not be able to take his ship. Won't be able to? I may have to, though, quickly finish this one off first. Well, not finish off, that sounds kind of bad, but I think I gotta help him out first before my maps will allow me to go find another one. Unless... I got a few of them. Let's give it a quick check. Another distress signal. Please do not take me to the one that's right beside me. Oh, no, there we go. No, I know I can only help him. I was saying I thought I would have to help him out in order to allow my maps to scan for a brand new one. But turns out I don't. Oh, my music's decided to stop playing. Yes, I'm still here. Let me try this one up a little bit. Oh, and switch back to the dashboard so that I could actually see when someone's talking. That's going to take too long. 23 minutes. I don't want to spend 23 minutes when I can spend 23 seconds. Yep, one step ahead of you. Alright, let's see if we got the same here. Oh, I can't see where I'm going. Wait, where am I? I kind of almost crashed and then went, oh dear, where am I? Well, I have a ton of gold. Let's just pick ourselves back up. And we're only using 30% per. That's a big upgrade. Alright, come on, land. Yes, you can't even see anything during these storms. I wonder if... Does this planet have storm crystals on it? Because it's extreme temp... Yep, there are storm crystals on this planet. Okay, let's hold on a second. I'm using only 12 or something like that. That's nice. Oh, I love to be able to do that. So, oh, I can upgrade this. Actually get it a little more. Just automatic recharge. Yeah, this is going fast. I flashed away from it for a set. Well, it's going a little bit faster than I think what a normal one would. But we got an extra 20%, so that's 60% reduction on what takes about 50%. So we're going to be under 25% now. But I have 3 in each inventory. In the storage sacks and 3 in the organ. Yeah. I'll probably put a few out here. Can we get more? Can we like unlock these slots here? Do you know if that's possible? Alright, well. It's now cool. It's, well. Planet's warmed up enough where I can quickly run to the ship. Oh, this is one that we can take. Oh, that's... I like the look of this ship, but oh my, this is rough. Ah, that sucks that it's not possible to make more slots in the living ship. I guess I would have to then go ahead and try to reroll. See how much it costs. So I'd have to compare. Oh, I can't see how much it costs. Well, no, I can see there. So 865,000 for that, or compared to my 2 million living ship. I think this should cost more, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, I know. That ain't that great. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot I could do this. I could just do that, scan it, and then it's done. Okay, let's queue up the next one. Abandoned I found an abandoned building. I didn't want to find that. And we may as well go to it and pick up the nanites. Maybe it won't be on this. Is it going to be on this planet? Yeah, it's going to be on this planet. It'll take me a whole day of just going straight. Alright, you do that, Gaming Man. I'll go see if I can try to find another, actually get another one, but I have to first touch down on this one. Alright, we'll see if we can find and get another good living, not another good living ship, but a good, there's nowhere decent for me to land. We'll just touch down here. Well, we're here. We may as well go ahead and, go ahead and pick up some oh, I don't actually have any room in my inventory. Right, I forgot about that. Okay, let's see here. We can get rid of this. I can always find more of that. I'm gonna sell this off. I'm gonna keep this stuff though. We'll ditch that. So take the slime. That's cord. Alrighty, so let's see here. What do we find? More nanites. And this one gave us another anti-mouse chamber. Bad plant. Bad plant. We'll just take first aid just because. The species increase our status. We'll max out the shields. Don't walk that way again. And we'll head out here. That's all right, gaming man. We'll try. I'll probably keep going until we use up all these star charts, and then if we don't happen to find any after that, we'll return to the base. I found another abandoned building. Dang it. Oh, right. I can't warp in planets. That doesn't make any sense. How would I be able to warp? Take a launch. Alright, we'll have to quickly charge up our... Nope, not that. That's something different. Destination reach. I think you might have the glyphs needed for that system with that cool ship you can exploit with it. Okay then. If I do have the glyphs, I guess I can do it. We'll just head back through the portal and see if I can reset it. I found an observatory. Well, observatory is not a distress signal, but it might lead us to a distress signal. Yeah. I will watch and see. Thank you, my man. It's alright. It's alright, gaming man. It's all good. I think this stream... I think I should change the title of the stream, or the description of the stream to first hour, we play our challenge. Second hour, we exploit the game. Ow, 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 ow. Dumb tree, bad tree, bad tree. Alrighty, let's see. I thought there would be a place for me to... There we go. Let's see, what do we got in the barrels here? Condensed carbon, I can use that. That's another object. I got more navigational data. Message restricted, or retracted. Alright, let's see here. That's be an easy one to do, so it's just the one that we don't see, yeah? Don't see this one here. We should get hazard crew. Yeah, I do need to get it, and we are going to be upgrading our hazard suit throughout the series. Oh, this didn't pull up a distress signal. I'm thinking of the wrong building. It's pulled up something different. I am going to be getting some more hazard suit upgrades. We're going to mainly focus, because the planet we happen to be making our series on is a toxic world. We're going to eventually buy a toxic, some toxic upgrades. But I do want to first get the base established, and then grind for a little bit of nanites. Let's see here. I have a couple different choices where to go. Let's head this way. That's outside. I don't want to go that way just yet. Oh, another blizzard. Woohoo! I thought this place was bigger than this. Oh, there we go. Try to get an S-class. Yeah, I do need to have... This was the one that you can, like, install the technology on. So this was like a freebie that I can install. This was one that I can install really quick and easy. And when I first landed on the planet, it was okay. I kind of would like to stay out a little bit longer, so we're gonna grab that. This is not gonna stick around. We are going to get some new ones. That's all right, Gaming Man. It's all right. Remembrance. That's gonna take a while before I get that. So we'll extract that, read the encyclopedia. It's health, I don't need first aid. I still have the first file that I've ever, like, just about beaten everything on. The only things I haven't done on it is, well, at one point I had a Supreme base, but then I went the path of the Atlas and switched systems. After that, the only thing I had left to do on that file was reach the center of the universe. I still haven't done it on this. So you can get the Heart of the Sun. Yep, I have completed this one before, or completed that before. And you know what? I think I'm going to I'll just show it off what I had achieved at one point. This was the first ever... We're going to do a bit of a history run. But this was the first ever file that I made. It was a normal file, so no inventory loss on death. Or, no, you lost your inventory, but you could go recover it on death. Which... I like that. I like it wasn't, oh, you immediately respawn with everything. No, you have to actually go back out to your grave in order to find that. I like that. Yeah. This, at one point, was my base. It's not finished yet. It's actually far from being finished, but... I would have to put a lot of work in order to restore this. This might be a cool restoration project someday. Or did I delete that? No, I didn't. So we have Starseed and we have Remembrance. I was able to snag both of them. I think that's my. I think was an S-class shield. Oh, thank you. I personally liked it. However, I had wanted to change that up at some point. We'll give a quick tour to this. And the idea behind this place was... oh dear. No! Die! There we go. Yeah, so... This was when all the exploration stuff first came out, and I had done this was all I kind of burnt myself out on it, but I had done so much exploration just to try to find all of these really cool stability glitches. I had, let's see here, this is not sure why I have this ship enabled. Oh, this was my traveler ship, I think. I don't know. I was in the midst, because I said, hey, you know what? I want to fix... Either I had died a lot, or I said, I want to fix up a new multi-tool. And... yeah, so... This was my Colossus exocraft. As you can see, I collected a few items. I spent a while collecting that. My freighter was a A-class. I think this one is slightly better than the one that I had. Than I have in my current series, but tons of silver, tons of gold and platinum. Not a whole lot here. And let's see. Do I have... Oops. Let's see. This was, yeah, that. Handle protection. How do I get out? There we go. I already showed off what was inside the Colossus. Pilgrim. This is still to date my favorite exocraft. I love the Pilgrim. Just for some of the insane stuff that you can do. I have a little bit of collection of everything that you can grab because, well, hey, you can infinitely get this stuff if you know what you're doing. And let's see here. Do I have this? Yeah, so I've got one of these light pillars on every side of the base. And the idea, if I quickly go over to discoveries, is I'm a big I love Ratchet and Clank. That's one of my favorite PS2 series. In case you don't know, a lot of the background music that we have for these kinds of streams, and as well as I had for Civilization, I have it for a Minecraft series that I'm working on, and I've had it for past streams, is I have a lot of Ratchet & Clank music, so I wanted to inspire this after Pokitaru and build up a resort like that. I discovered this 2 years. Wow, okay, this has been a long time. This is ancient for me. Let's go ahead and see if I can summon in a... Oops, didn't mean to summon that there. Not the exocraft. I know I can... Oh, I don't own this yet. And I don't own the Minotaur. Let's see if I could call forth my other ships and just look inside. Take a look inside, go down memory lane. Still have this ship. I've never gotten rid of this ship, and I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of it. Yeah, 2 years with a single file. So, which one was this one? Oh, that was the one I already had down here. I guess I just resummoned it. We have this one. I think at this point, this was the first ship that I ever purchased. It's called the Reckless, and this was what I would use to go out. And I considered it to be a legacy ship for me. I was never going to get rid of this one because it was the very first ship that I ever purchased, and not the best. I like shuttle. No, this one I think was just a random pickup. I know. I think at the time I was just like, I want as many ships as I could get. I wanted to build a huge. I wanted this huge fleet. I was really disappointed when we can only get 6, but no, I have learned that shuttles are not that great. The only time I would ever have one in the new series is in my current file for YouTube is if I ever picked it up from a distress signal, and I was like, you know what, this is okay. So let's see here. I know I have one exotic ship. There was this one. I don't know why I have this one. I really don't know why I have this. But I kind of stopped caring after I had this one. The exotic ship here. I love this ship. Loved it so much. I got a lot of I decided to upgrade it with the cyclotron. And at the time, I didn't really know what I was doing. But now I kind of understand I understand the game a little bit more. Maybe in the next upgrade, you'll be able to have 9 ships because your freighter has 9 landing spots. That's true. I really hope they allow us to increase the amount of ships that we can get. I think now that I've kind of went through all the different ships, I'll go through a quick tour of the of what you have the same exotic like as me. Nice. We'll go through a quick tour of the inside of what I wanted to be a Pokitaru Resort. Maybe one day I'll come back and finish it up. So, just a little bit of a treasure trove of all of my different, all the different systems I went to for glitches. Obviously, at one point these lights were on. However, with the update, that is no longer the case. So I think these are blue light. They're either blue or white lights. And you step in, you know, you have like your check-in center, have a few expanding gadget cubes, which I love these. I love. There were 3. I believe there are 3 of these kind of really cool. They cost 800 Quicksilver. This was one of them. There was a little pad on the desk, and you could trigger it into spot, like have this spherical thing, and there was a third one. I forget what the third one was. So do keep in mind that none of this stuff is powered, so it's gonna look really weird. I had this because I used to take a lot of damage all the time. So whenever you come in, you know, you come inside and it's you get a little bit of health, a little bit of first aid. Over here was meant to be some shield charging stations. You can quickly charge your station at. A couple more glitches on the inside. This was supposed to be in a little bit of a lobby area where you could step inside this little station here. And why are you down in the floor? You're supposed to be on the wall. Why are you down in the floor? What are you doing down there? But you go onto the wall and you'd be able to do like your trading inside there. Unfortunately, I couldn't attach this to the back of one of these, otherwise I would have. You come through this archway. This was supposed to be a very nice view to the outside. You'd have some seating around here where you could sit down and just look out at the view of the ocean. And then if we go ahead and come up the stairs here, I had planned for this to be like a bar-esque area with some plants on the backside. At the time, there was no silicate powder, so the only way to get glass was to grow frostwort crystal, which is why I have so many of these just placed in here. These would have been removed, and like, I would have set up a bar area with it. Maybe a bit of a kick ledge here, and you'd essentially have like a view down to the viewing gallery there, as well as an even better view to the outside. And you also have this little bit of a view down into the lobby area. I like hotels that I like, well, not hotels specifically, but I like places of like residential occupancy class area that you could go into and you could see a bit onto the second floor. That was really awesome in my opinion. You have a save from 2017. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. I've been very fortunate that I haven't had any mine deleted through that method yet. But up here, I had plans to make this. I'm not quite sure what I had planned. It was either this floor or the next floor that was, or maybe no, this was definitely supposed to be a roofed off area. And this was where like some residents were gonna stay in. So I'd have dividers dividing all the different rooms out. So it may have been like a little 2x2 condominium. Yeah, the idea was it was supposed to be really big. It's a really big place, and that's just the resort. This was just like the resort-esque area. And then you would come over to here, I had this set up all for farming. Why is that? Why is those not attached to the correct game? This one. So I have no idea what I had planned to do with this. Oh, this is where my refineries were. I had 3 refineries lined up there and a few along there, and it was supposed to be that whenever I wanted to, I could go up to each of them and hit play, like have it go, and it would refine up a couple different resources that you could go from 2 or 3 different refineries. So for instance, the infinite indium, infinite copper, infinite copper if you had another resource, infinite emerald and infinite cadmium, that sort of stuff. You'd be able to come up to this and just refine away at it. I'm not sure what I had in the middle. I think I had something in the middle. And obviously this needs to be powered up. If I ever come back, this has to be powered up. But then you would come over to here. You would climb up into here, and this would be where the various different plants were. So you can see currently they haven't grown in because there's no power here. But each one of these different glass domes was dedicated to a different plant that you could make. And I know at the time I was trying to figure out how I could grow a nip plant, but I could never figure out how to do it. I figured it was probably a legacy item. I'm not going to show off all of these. I think I'll show off a couple more. It looks like I think I had something up. Oh, I actually don't have a ladder to this one. Yeah, I think the game may have deleted some of this stuff, or I only had ladders into a couple of them. I think I had more ladders. The game may have deleted it. But yeah, this was my old base, and again, this is in the floor, but I would be able to come in here and sell off the crops if I wanted to. And if we keep heading down this way, past all the different glass domes, we eventually get into another, well, this is where I kept all the consoles for the time being, which looks like they're also going to need do they need power? They might, I don't know. I thought there was a little more oh, I see, okay. I was trying to, I was making an expansion on this and trying to go up a little bit. If we head out into here, yeah, so that was supposed to be another one. Word, we can go ahead and learn that. Viking system. And this place is perfect because there is no hot, like, I'd spent days here. I'm hoping that it didn't change, nothing changed up, but there was absolutely no storms on this planet. And the view that I picked with this is meant to be a really gorgeous view. You could come into here and look out of it. It's that one over there. Let's see. So that was supposed to be an underwater base that I would expand and build upon. And I'm not sure what I had over there. So, oops. I summoned the freighter again. Let's go ahead and quickly hop into the Pilgrim. That's Sweet Root there? Huh, what do you know? The game actually added in a bunch of this stuff on this planet. I didn't think it would because it was an older file. We'll quickly show off what's over here, and then I'll return to the to our other file, and we'll continue work on the base a little bit. What did I have? I know I had something meant out for here. I think this was supposed to be like a dock area. Oh, I think before I head off, I will go ahead and show off. I'll quickly show off what I had accomplished on my capital ship, because I think I did edit the inside of it quite a bit. I had spent a ton of time on this. Goodness, has it really been 2 years? That feels crazy to me. Alrighty, so this was the fleet that I managed to amass. I think this one's either I think this one was much bigger than what I currently have on my other file. Either that or the quality of ships is much better. And this one was also a lot longer. In the next update, someone say we'll be able to buy 2 capital. I love that. That'd be amazing. I personally, like, every time I mention a next update, I have always wanted to have an update where, like, as a end game, after you explore the center of the universe, or maybe before you do that, you can go and you find an abandoned system with the abandoned ship, or the abandoned space station. You could go up to it, and you could say for a huge cost of resources, I mean an absolute monstrous cost of resources, you could fix it up and own it as yourself. And you'd be able to own 3 capital ships, each with its own frigate fleet. And at that point, you could pick your primary one, but then your other 2, you could send them through your space station. You could send them out and do much more complex missions that requires you to have a better frigate, that requires you to have a lot of frigates in order to act as support. And you'd be able to get pull in a ton of resources, grab some new ones, etc., etc. Well, this one's pretty standard. I thought I did some editing on this one, or maybe I'm thinking of a different file. Oh, I'm thinking of a different file. I didn't do any editing up here. I thought I did. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I did some editing on this one. Might be a different one. Let me go check. Kind of curious, because I know I had spent a lot of time on... I thought it was this one. Was it this one? Oh, it might have been the... It might have been this one, actually. You don't have to keep apologizing, gaming man. If you need to go AFK, you can go ahead and do that, man. I might actually have to go AFK. Maybe not. Where am I on this one? Let's see here. Oh no, this is the one. Okay, this was the one I spent a lot of time inside the ship. So this was when I was kind of starting to understand the game a little bit more. I have a lot of stuff gathered up in this ship. Not a whole lot here. I was prepared myself more for like a toxic and a frozen world, as well as to be able to explore underwater. I think this was when I really got into the aquatic update, or I guess it's the Beyond update. Can I go, please? Let's see here. Okay, we'll make a quick warp over to here. Maybe we might encounter something along the way. And I'll show this capital ship off really quick, and then we'll swap back over. I've never actually visited the space anomaly after the update in this one, though. It was the same thing with the previous world. And I think I know why I stopped on the normal one. It's because I kind of got bored. I wanted to try. I wanted to try something new. Oh, geez! Do not crash right into it. I don't have that big of a fleet for this one. Alright, so quickly go ahead and show this one off. I hated the colors of this ship, but this was still, after searching for I think a few hours, I'd finally settled with this and went, you know what, this is fine. I really don't like this color scheme. Like, this to me just looks ugly. It looks so bad. This was the other file that I had, and then I started the current one that we all know and, well, I personally love a lot. And let's see here. We pop up to here. Did I do any editing on this? Oh, yep, this one I definitely did editing on. And I explored it this way and went, okay, if I go one more, I'm outside the ship. We cannot do that. Nope, you need the last glyph for that ship. Ah, that's unfortunate. We pop up to here. This is where our command room is. It's on a different floor than the previous. Don't have any ships going out, but if... thought I had more than this. It's alright, gaming man, it's alright. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, I know why we don't have any upgrade. I remember why. So, a while ago when I was playing on this and I stopped because I couldn't find any, I wanted to find a better ship than this. So that... this one I had spent way more time trying to find all these different glitches. I don't have a base to really show off in this one. Maybe is there one close by that I have a base in? I don't think so. This might have been one that I was... I'm not 100% sure. I remember why I thought why I was confused in two of them. This ship, the one that I was just in, I had wanted to sell it off to try and get some more money out of it. Or well, I wanted to salvage all the parts on the inside, then trade it into another really a better looking one that I had found I liked more. So, yeah, that's why I don't have a good one to show off. I know my friend, one of my friends, his name's Zaz. You guys have probably, if you watch any of my other No Man's Sky videos, some of them do feature him in it. And there was one I even showcased off the constant exploiting that you could do with save states. Oh, that was a funny one. Of course, we're in the frozen system. Alright. We will see if we can quickly find one more part. And if not, I will use... I think I could use the portal to warp out of here. Instead of having to go... well, the terminus on the space station. Instead of having to go through the portal. Object of interest. Incoming message frequency. No, I don't want to talk to you. Examine cargo manifest. They've been traveling for some time, cut off from normal communication. Oh, I see. They're a traveling salesman. Will sell daggers and effigies. If only I ran into one of these when I was trying to look for the living ship. Let's see here. Is there anything I want to quickly sell off? Not going to sell the cores, even though they do sell for quite a bit. You can take the condensate. ammonia. Yeah, we'll just grab a bunch more of that. We'll refine that goop, even though it takes decades to do it. Alright, you know what? I'm not happy with that. Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait. I think I have to do the hard save. Reload the hard save. Oh, no, wait, no. I did make the autosave a while ago, and then I went ahead and started exploring. That's why. I was going, I think I just erased a lot of progress, but no, I didn't. I want to try to find, if I could get one more of these, I'd be really happy. Come on, let's see if we can we scram together, can we pull together one more upgrade for our ship? Oh, I guess we're for, okay. It's locked onto this one. So, never mind, we won't be able to. Oh, a defense. Shit. It's not every day I see one of those. Actually, I remember for the longest time, I had never seen this. And then somebody gave me one of them, and I looked at it. It was always an option that I could do whenever I encountered pirates, but I never knew how to get one of these. And then one day, when I was doing some questing, I picked up a delivery quest, and the guy just gave one to me. Ah, lovely. Delicious vegetable stew. Highly valuable. Yeah, we can sell all that off. Oh no, I'm able to find one of them. I was just saying that if I load back in again, like that one will be that. I think that one's scheduled to come in first. So regardless, if I keep reloading from the planet's surface, because it happened twice. Yeah. Maybe we'll yeah, we're gonna leave with attempt to leave with one more of these prints. See if we can find another. I'd love to find another S class. Give our maybe give our spewing vents a bit of a better a better upgrade. Tell me what kind of ship you want, and I will try to find it. What do you mean by that? Like, how specific do you want? Do you want like down to how many inventory slots it has, or? This way, since there seems to be a lot of these things over here. Charge this. Like what? Exotic hauler, fighter, how many slots, what class? Ah, I see. So I think, ooh, another graded eye. Well, that's okay though. How about we go with an exotic class, which I guess I don't think they come in anything but S classes. And how high can exotic class? I think it goes up to 20, either 20 or 24 for slots. Let's go 20 slots. Another neuron assembly node. That's okay. We can reinstall that elsewhere on our ship. Oh, 1 sec. Alright, sorry about that. Let's just go exotic S class. At least above 10 slot, or above half the max slots. I don't know. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this into here, and then we'll give it a quick upgrade. Not bad. And let's see. Go ahead and install this into here. There we go. Alright, I might... Coming right away. Thank you. It's kind of a bit of unfortunate timing, but I am going to have to be going in a couple of minutes. I know I said I didn't have anywhere to go today, but I was just given somewhere to go today. I gotta go quickly. I gotta pick up my gotta go pick up my sister from where she was at. I won't be able to port out of here. That's unfortunate. Oops. Forgot to switch back over to the live. So what I'll do is I'll return to my system. I'll go to our current base, and then when I'm next on the live stream, I will be back at our survival base. Ancient ruins. I want to go to the portal, not the ruins. I'll make sure to try to put into maybe a couple different videos our exploration of upgrading our ship, as well as I'll put it into one. I'll put a tour of the previous worlds that I've had into one as well. So let's make a quick landing. Let's get back to a system that isn't in the middle of a massive toxic fallout. Although I do have to go, I did have a lot of fun with this, and I hope you guys did too. So for all those who came out on the live day, hey, thank you very much for coming out and enjoy and watching with us as we, well, half build up our base, half have fun in upgrading our living ship. And thank you again, Gaming Man, for showing off all of for showing off all the different stuff that we could do. And well, without you, I wouldn't be able to get my living ship to a much better state. I'll probably farm a little bit of this off camera if I remember to do it. And thank you again, Bane Miller, for coming out. It was always good to see you. Thank you, Warp, as well. I think that was all the guys that had mentioned something in the chat. But thank you to all three of you for coming out, and to those who didn't say anything in chat. Hey, also thanks for coming out. Just thanks all around. You ever want to crash exotic ship? You want to crashed or? I'm gonna go crashed. We can have two ships that will build up. I'll get rid of the one shuttle that I have in favor for the crashed exotic, and we'll be repairing the ships up. I don't care what it looks like, by the way. So that's amazing. You gotta show me. You gotta tell me where you're getting this stuff from. I'd love to see it. But anyways, again, for everybody who came out live, thank you for coming out to the live date. And for those watching in the future or in one of the videos, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Maybe check out some of the other stuff that I do. I definitely do more than in No Man's Sky. The closest thing that I do that's kind of similar, well, not really similar to this, but Star Sector. If you like the No Man's Sky content, Star Sector is a little similar to it, but different in a way. And I've been enjoying playing that, even though I only have a few episodes up. Reddit, MMA, No Man's Sky Coordinates, Exchange, or Jason Plays on YouTube. Alright, I'll give those two places a check out. Next time on No Man's Sky, we'll be back on our base. We'll try to explore the planet a little bit more. I'm going to see if I can gather together some parfuminium and build the Pilgrim Bay there, so that I'm going to legitimately do it. I'm not going to use any resources that I have, but some of the resources that we found with it in our travels we'll keep with us, except for these. We're gonna put those back into another ship. As a matter of fact, I might even just quickly transfer them into here, as well as the glass. But anything in our inventory, and this as well. Oh, and then there's I have to clean up my inventory anyways, so we'll fix that up. Still researching, still searching, because I'm going to also try to get the rest of the glyphs before the next No Man's Sky live stream. So I got a list of stuff I want to do. Find those glyphs, and I'm going to burn through all my salvage data. So by next live stream, I'll have all of them. And anyways, once again, thank you to everyone, and as always, until the next time, take it easy.